Hi everybody, it's Thursday evening and I'm recording your Friday reflection. Sitting in the back garden with the fairy lights and the glass of Talisker, winding down after a week in work. I've not enjoyed this week. Lockdown hasn't been fun. The novelty's worn off. I've got hay fever this week, which I hate. I mean, I know it comes every year, but it's just left me feeling itchy and snotty and irritable. Work has been dull but complicated at the same time. We don't know what's coming next, whether kids are coming in 1st of June or not. We're trying to make all manner of plans, but the guidance is lacking. But nevertheless, it did make me think of something. I suppose the way I've been feeling this week is a little bit as though things have kind of itched the way into me. They've kind of creased me a little bit. They've left their mark on me, and obviously that got me thinking about origami. I quite enjoy origami for a few reasons. One, it's creative, and I think that's a big part of me. It always has been. Two, my Uncle Billy taught me origami when I was little, or started to teach me anyway, when Billy used to live with us. And I remember I'll be about 5 or 6, we were making origami birds to put on the Christmas tree. And I can remember that evening doing that, and that was really good fun. So there's good memories for it there for me. Also, a while back, in a previous life, I used to do a lot of martial arts, and I hurt my hands quite badly, or they were always in a bit of a state, and origami was a really good way to keep the fingers and stuff moving. So I used it as a bit of physical and I suppose a bit of creative therapy. And the thing I like about origami is that, when you're feeling as though you are creased, when you're feeling as though things have got onto you, that there's pressure, that there's folds, that there's things being kind of forced onto you, something more than just those creases can emerge from that. Something more than just the sum of its parts. And I suppose I'm trying to look at this current situation a little bit like that. The first one of these reflections I did, I said I hope that it would be more like a catalyst and a chance for us to really think about being something different when we emerge the other side. And I suppose that maybe my thoughts on origami are a little bit the same. I'm hoping that the stresses and the strains and the things that are kind of being folded into us and the creases that are being put into us can bring something beautiful from it. Scripture says that all things work for the good of those that love God. That's what I'm hoping for in all of this. As the creases go in, as the stresses and the strains continue, as the hay fever comes and goes, there's still things to remember, like fairy lights, Talisker, friends, family, faith. My prayer for you today and going forward is that any stresses and strains, any creases, any folds, bring life, bring something beautiful, and bring you closer to God. I'm missing you all lots. God bless you. Bye bye.